This time, we will be reinforcing the compression part of the beam, which is at the top. Kini. So if you recall, if you can recall class, um, if the beam is horizontal first and then there's a load, it will bend like that. The bottom is tension, upper part mostly is the compression. In this case, simply supported beam, ang tanan sa ibabaw is compression. And due to the kanang large loads, we need a reinforcement at the top or at the compression part. So kung nag-study mo sa to ang last lesson, familiar mo sa mga drawing o sa mga formulas. But for doubly reinforced class, we will add this reinforcement at the top and we will add additional letters or formulas. Baliktad dere. Okay? So, kini is nindot siya nga pagka-drawing but we are going to show another drawing pero same magyapon anay same concept. And I'll show you the formulas. So, kini ilang pagka-drawing. Ang kining rebar at the bottom class at the tension part is called AS. Kunya ang at the top is AS prime or at the compression part. Kunya from the top fiber of the concrete to the centroid of the bar, that's D prime. And this is our NA, neutral axis. Kini. The effective depth is measured from the top of the beam, outermost fiber, to the centroid of the beam, centroid of the reinforcement rebar at the tension part. So, showing the forces here, we are familiar with the T, tension force due to the steel, and the C for the concrete. This time, we will add C2 for the steel. So, na kay tulo. T, kining diri giname na to og C1 and C2. So, katong sa singly reinforced last meeting, I know nga nag-study na mo and you solved many problems already. Na siya C1. Isa ra to diri ka C. In which kini karon ato siyang i-divide into 2 aron masayon. So, kini is equal to ang kini class, we will divide this into 2. T1 and T2. Yung kining sa ibabaw, ato na yung bulagon. C1 and so, ang formula sa ani, parehas atong sa singly reinforced. O niya, since gibulag man na to, magbutang the direct sign, it's a combination of the two para makaresult ka ani nagbutang tag-equal dere. This is the C2 for the steel. And then, T2 is part aning T. And then, ang iyang perpendicular distance dire is D minus D prime. Ang dire is D minus A over 2 centroid aning block. So, na-drawing na nimo ang stress diagram. Ani. Familiar naman ta ani. Mag-add ra ta ani. For the strain diagram, familiar po ta ani. Pero ang kini lang, nadungag, this is the strain of the bar at the compression side of the beam. ES prime ang pangalan. And then, C man ang distance from diri to diha is C minus D prime kini. Na, same ni diri, same na po dira. Okay? So, ang formulas are the following. Let us define the compression and the compression forces. For the compression and tension and compression forces class, looking at this, sum of forces horizontal, mo ni. Now, divide, looking here, ang tanan to the right, or ang T is T1 and T2, mo ni. Since T1 and T2 naman, ang formula ani class is, lagyan yung formula ani, to get the tension force of the bar. Okay, formula na class sa past lesson. That's ASFY. Since gibahin man nato kaduha, so ang AS na to, bahinon ko na to. Ang T1 is ASFY. Ang T2, AS2FY. Ang C1 is the formula of the concrete kani. Familiar naman tana. Malo na tana. Kanang C2 is for the steel. That's AS prime, FS prime. Okay? Kaning tulo are steel. Now, kaning FS sa ibabaw class is the is the kanang FS is same na stress. Kanang ang FS ani is wala pa niabot sa yield. Pag maabot og yield point, yield stress na siya. Naka-state ang problem is the bar at the top will yield, and so Fs is equal to the yield stress. Okay, ang next are the ultimate moments, MU. MU. We have 2 MU now. Unsa kay ang formula sa MU class? Na mo or wala kay mag di na ta mag-klase class. Mahuli ra ta.
MU is
Makadungog
equal to ano, sir?
ah kadungog ganda eh.
25 times 0.85 FC
Mm.
times AB times B multiplied by D minus A over 2.
Mm. So kadto is the end formula no, pero ang pinaka
Yes, sir.
first pinaka start ato nga formula sa MU is phi mn, production factor times the nominal moment. So duha naman ta karon sa stress diagram. So duha pod ato ang i-define MU1 and MU2. Kanang MU1 kini kining MU1 mo ni. So phi mn, and what is the nominal moment? Sum up ka dira C1 times perpendicular distance mo ni. In which if you will substitute the C1 kana, we will come up to this formula. Kabalo naman ta ani. Now, if you will sum up moment here, T1 times perpendicular distance mo na times phi para mahimo siya ang ultimate moment. This is for the 1. Kini. For the 2, kana sila mo ni. Sum up ka moment diha, C2 times D minus D prime o ni. And then, sum moment dira, 2 times distance. Kaya mga values, i-substitute na diha tanan. Okay? Question. Question about the formulas or derivation of the formulas. Diretso ra mo tingog ka sa ayan ang pag-check kay ano kabasaan. Wala ra na sign na no basta di na magot mo sa single reinforce. Ang sa doble, ang additional rank is kini. Yan, same ra gyapon yung process. Mo na nga kabalo na mo. So next slide na ta ha. So in the next slide, oh, sample problem na ita sa para sa double reinforce. Ngita ta diri problem for the double reinforce kini. Kini class ato ning i-kuan. For the double reinforce, we have a beam here kani. Dili ni siya given ha. Kini ra. Ako ra na siyang gidraw. So according sa problem, by words, ako na lang gidiretso og given nga na siya FC prime, Fy, or balance. Simply supported beam length is 5 meters. Outside concrete cover to center of rebar is 70 mm, meaning outside cover of the concrete dire up to the centroid is 70. Same ra po sa ubos. Outside cover to the centroid of the rebar is 70 mm. For the compression bars, na daw duha ka 28 mm compression. Diri man ang compression part. at tension na upat ka 28 ka na. Ang base is 350, 400 ang total depth ka ng D is total depth. Yun na siya giingon dire nga both tension and compression bars yield, meaning dungan sila mo yield. And then ang requirements, calculate the depth of a rectangular stress block based on a uniform compressible stress of 0.85 FC prime and maximum concrete strain. So, kini siya nga information mao na atong ipang derive nga mga formula. So if you will draw the stress and strain diagram of this and the forces here, mao ni siya ang forma. Ang question is depth of rectangular block, stress block. Ang stress block na to ano is mao man ni nga depth man is kini day a letter A ang gipangita. Letter A. Ang next question, calculate the bending strength MU using a reduction factor of 0.90. MU ang gipangita, ultimate moment or bending strength. Ang number, letter C, next na. So, atong sulbon class. Remember ang mga given and then this one. Importante ni. In the next question sa problem class. So, ang problem ani is kani and then I draw the beam and then forces, strain, and stress diagrams. And then analyze the questions. Pagkahuman ana, let's go to the solution, how to solve. Effective depth is, ang total depth ato class is 400 man minus the covering at the bottom na 70, that's 330. Muna siya. So we have a effective depth of 330 mm. Then, ang next, I write the formulas from what we derive kagaina. Mga manigi copy ko rin itilatanan. Na aron ako'y guide. And then ang next is to calculate the area of the steel. Ang given are katong mga reinforcing bars man. So I calculated the total area of the compression bars AS prime katong sa ibabaw at compression naman to'y duha ka 28 mm. This is the area. Sa bottom naman ta siya upat ka 28. Mga niyang area AS. O niya na may condition dito nga both tension and compression bars will yield. So ang Fs prime which is at the compression equal na siya sa yield stress sa tension bars. So mo ni equal. And then looking at the balik sa taha balik ta sa figure, looking here kanang diagram, importante ng diagram class to solve the problems. Looking at the diagram, P2 is equal to C2. Wherein ang C2 is given man AS prime and the Fs prime which is equal to yield stress ang Fs prime. Mo na yung gisulat equal to AS2, wala man ta na. Fy is 415. Therefore, ang AS2 is 1231.5 mm squared. After ana, using this formula, ang A excuse. So, using this formula, AS is kini, mo ni. AS1 is wala. AS2 is kini. Therefore, makuha rin mo ang AS1 nga 1231.5 mm squared. Then always remember nga atong target is A. Looking at the stress diagram again, we will use C1 equal to T1. C1 is kaning formula, kani ba? T1 is kanang formula. Mo ni. Substituting the values, we have kani given man na, kani wala. Kini given po na, mo ni sila. Kini, mo man ni. Fy 415. So if you will use your calculator now, I hope you are, we will arrive in this number, round it off to 83 mm according to the choices. Okay? So question ani class, letter A. So ang pag-solve atong ani gid siya is base ra sa figure and then the formulas that you derive. Ano lang. And then use what are given from the problem. So wala may nitingog, it means na nakasabot ra. Ay walay question. So ang next is ang letter B to find a new. To find a new intimate moment, we have 2mu. Kani o kana. Duha tungod kay duha man tong atong gibahin man ato kaduha na kini o kana. It's either you will sum up here or here. Na. So 1 and 2. For the 1, mao ni. For the 2, mao na. So in terms of analyzing at the tension part, mao ni. In terms of analyzing at compression part, mao na silang MU1. MU1 and 2. MU1 and 2. Sa dire, T sa itong unahon. Kaning duha ka T. So MU1 is T1. Ato ang T1 class is AS1 FY man. So AS1 Fy times kana D minus A over 2. Ang A over 2 na to is kana man. Ang D na to kani. Ang Fy is 415 given. Ang AS1 is kana. You will have an answer of 147.44. Ang mu2 is T2. Itong T2 is kana man. AS2 na to is kani. Fy is 415 mo ni. Times the D nga 330 which is kana minus D prime 70 given sa problem mo ni answer. So na naka MU1 and MU2 substitute na mo dire. So ang phi is 0.9 MU1 MU2. This is your answer. Now kung di kaganahan mo gamit sa tension part dito ka sa compression part. Kani. So ang C1 is kana, C2 is kini. For MU1, ang C1 mo is kini. 0.85 FC prime A B times D minus A over 2 mo ang answer. For MU2 using this one, we have C2. C2 is kini. Ang AS prime ni mo is kana. So mao ni AS prime 415 nga Fs which is equal to Fy D minus D prime mo ni answer. So using these values kaning duha, substitute in the formula mo na you will have an answer of 252.31. Same lang. So pili ra ka sa imong gusto. Okay? So yun na, di ba? Now, question number 3, balik ta. Kani is a tricky question. If the beam were reinforced such that nominal bending strength, nominal meaning Mn, but factored load is 400. What is the safe concentrated live load at midspan that the beam can carry in addition to the total dead load of 20 kilonewton per meter can carry? So, ato sa i-drawing ha. Pero, I think kabalo na mo ano class kay kanang pasar naman mo sa inyo theory of structures. Daghan mo katong mga beam. Niya, pila daw tong P diha sa tunga. At midspan man, L over 2 ni. Inalan siya self-weight niya nga self-weight sa beam nga 20 kilonewton dead load. Kana yung pasabot, find this. So, ang ato ang solution na class, given man ang MU, MN, nga 400 kilonewton meter. Using this formula, we can solve the problem. Kantong MN nga given is 400. To make it MU times 0.9. For the external loads, ang maximum moment sa concentrated load is PL over 4. Kabalo naman mo ani. Manaman mo og theory of structures and statics o ES16. This is the maximum moment for a uniformly distributed load. This is the nominal moment. To make it ultimate, according to the code, dead load must be multiplied with 1.2 nga factor. Live load, multiply it by 1.6. Para mahimo siyang MU. I will show you in the code where to find these numbers after. To make it MU, mao ni. So, imo na siyang ibutang dira. Substitute the moment of the dead nga kini WL square over 8, 1.2. Its maximum moment. Ang W is 20 given sa problem. Length is 5 meters given po. Times 1.6 of the live. Maximum moment sa live is kana P L over 4. So, ang mabilin glass is P, calculating 142.5. So, question.
None, sir.
Wala ra. So, okay ra. Samtan mo tanan. Maayo po pagka-present. So, ang kini is where to find in the code. So, when you look at your NSCP, wait sa ha, kung tanaw. When you look at your PDF, to ka sa page 66, it shows the combination of loads na raw. Combination of loads. Here, this is the combination of the load. The problem has a dead and alive. You find it here. Dead and alive. D for the dead, L for the live. We will look at this one. We don't have fluid. We don't have temperature load. Dead lang. So 1.2 of the dead plus 1.6 of the live plus kining soil pressure. Wala man tana. So 0. Wala tayo of live load and rain load. So 0 po ni. So therefore, ang applicable nga load combination di ay is kini. Correct ha? Pagpili. 1.2 of the dead and 1.6 of the live. Dire, dili siya applicable. Okay, this is roof live load rain. Wala, 0 man na. 0, 0, wala man ta. So, ang mabilin is 1.2 of the dead lang. It's not a combination of the load. If you look at here, this is a single load raman. So, naragid dire. So, correct to ato 1.2 and 1.6. Dire siya makita. Okay? Mas wala may question. Ani, let us proceed to the T-beam. For the T-beam, morning ang T-beam. Familiarize ganyan ang T-beam. So for the T-beam, actually class, wala magi T-beam nga gina-design. It's just a combination of the floor slab here on the top and kani sa ubos. Kibali sa actual, gina-separate ang design sa beam and the slab. Here, nasa effective flange width. Pero unya na class, makita ra nato niya by showing an example. So there's a note here that if the neutral axis will fall, let us define sa ang T-beam be ng mga names. Kini is the web. Kini is the flange. Kanya, kini nga dimension is effective flange with B or BF. Sa bang books, BF. This is the width of the web, BW. Kanya, stirrup ni, this is the area of the reinforcing bar. Anara, web or stem. Web. Kani nga part. Kani AS, this is the total area of the rebar. Ang thickness of the slab is H or HF. Ang effective depth niya sa T-beam is from the top to the centroid of the reinforcing bar. Dayon. Here, na siya gihatag nga clue nga if the neutral axis daw falls within the flange, kaning NA ba? Within the flange or within HF, the value of A, kaning A is katubitong A sa atong rectangular stress block can be computed like a rectangular analysis. So kung ang NA is within the flange, then analyze the T-beam using katong rectangular nga beam nato. And then just follow the stress diagram using the rectangular beam. No? Dahil kung ang NA will lie here sa web, then refer to these formulas. So, kani if NA lies in the web, then refer to the next page, in which the next page shows the formulas. Kana. So you have a T-beam here, and the neutral axis is within the web. Kani, this is the NA. This is the width of the web, thickness of the flange, breadth of the flange, effective depth of the T-beam. Then, i-separate nato ni siya, class, into two. Kani, same ana, then kaning blue. And then, showing the forces, this is the tension force from the rebar. And then, kanang C1 is for the green. C2 is for the blue. Equal, ato ni silang i-segregate. Kanang T, we have T1 and T2. Kanang C1 and T2, ato sila ibulag. So, ang C1 is for the green, mao ni. C2 is for the blue, mao ni. Kanang C2 class, sa C1 sa data. Sa C1, since this is concrete, ang iyang measurement dira is 0.85 FC prime. Ang iyang width is kanimano. Minusan mo sa blue. So, BF minus the blue nga BW, amo na siya. Ang mong C1. Dayon kanang C2, you have the A, 0.85 FC prime. Ang iyang width is kanira dire. Kani, which is BW. Mao na nga ang, kung tanaw ni mo ang formula class for the C1, isa-isaw na to ha. C1 is 0.85 FC prime times the TF. Kining depth niya, mao ni, times kini na. For the C2, using this block, 0.85 FC prime A times BW. T1 is AS1 FY. T2, AS2 FY. Wherein ang T is the total area of the bar, or AS1 plus AS2 times FY. Kaya siya yung mga forces. For the ultimate moment, we have MU1, kini MU2. For MU1, sum up ka diri moment, C1 times kini. O na. Sum up ka diri, T1 times ka na, mo ni. For the MU2, using this figure, sum up ka dira, C2 times ka na, mo ni. Sum up na po ka diri, T2 times ka na, mo ni. Ang mga values ani class, kana. Substitute na dira. So, familiar na siya, di ba? Pare-parehas na siya sa sa double reinforce. Question class, formulas. Wala rin question? Say na, no? Formulas. Things mo like question class. Let us proceed to the next page. Ay, di na mo. Good job. Rectangular. Triangle. Kuha na ta. T-beam naman ta. So, kini. Ay, kini sa taon na, be. Kini sa taon na. Sorry, no, no, day. Problem states that a T-beam for a floor system has a slab thickness of 150 kanang H 120 day 120 and a web thickness of 250 BW mo ni ako nang sulat ang given. It has a span of 5 meters and a clear distance adjacent to beam a distance to adjacent beams is 3 mm ay 3 meters. Ang mama ni mga beam no, ang adjacent daw has a clear distance meaning from the edge of the T-beam 3 meters represented by this variable money. Determine the effective flange width of the beam using NSCP 2015. So, matanaw ka sa page 362. 362. Makita nimo ang kani T-beam geometry. Kita ninyo? Dili, no? Ano? T-beam geometry. Ang mga author class nagbuhat siya og kanang simplified nga mga formula in which maayo. So we will use that. Question 1 is the question is to find the effective flange width of your T-beam. The code states the following. Any list of the values here is your effective flange width of the T-beam. So, una, 16 times H plus BW. So, 16 times H nimo is 120 man. Kani. Ni. 1, H nimo is 120. Plus BW, kana to 50. So, yung answer is to 170. Second condition is SW1 divided by 2 plus SW2 divided by 2 plus BW. Ang SW1 nimo, same ra po sa W2. That's 3 meters. So, mo ni 3,000 divided by 2. Plus BW nga to 50 mo na. The answer is 3 to 50. Then, ang ika-third condition class is 1/4 of the beam's span plus BW. Ang beam span na to is 5 meters. So, mo ni 5 divided by 4 plus 2.5 0.85. Ang answer na is 1.5. So, the code says kung itong pinakagamay ani mo imuhang answer. May pinakagamay ani class? 2,170?
1.5, sir.
Okay. Wala gyapon ito bag. So, I hope naminaw mo class ha.
Magaling 1.5 po, sir.
So, 1.5 ang answer na class. So, I just hope na dili man ako control kung maminaw mo o dili. So, pero I know nga naminaw mo. So, sa quiz and the exam, I hope you can follow. Anyway naman tayo mga assignment aron ma-practice din. Okay? So, yun na nino. Ayun na siya. Next na ta. Question. Wala ha? Wala nga
Wala, sir.
I'll proceed. So, for the next problem of the P is kini. na siya thickness sa slab nga 100, effective depth na 485, web na width of 300. Ang center to center niya class is 2.4. Kaya nga to ang kagay na kay clear distance man to. Kani class, pila ang clear distance ani? Showing the dimension. Ang detail dire same ra pud dara. Same ra pud dire dapit.
1.2, sir.
Pila?
1.2 meter.
1.2. Dili kay kuan man. Center
Ay,
mo
apil.
dire. Oh, center so 150 ni.
Yes,
Ya
sir.
150 pud ni. So 300. So 2,400 minus 300. 2,100 ay ni. Ana clear distance. Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
kini ako ra gyud ko ani. Ang beam length is 6.5. FC prime given, Fy. Live load and dead load given po. So, ang una is to find the effective flange with B. Kana. Kabalo naman ta na 16H 16 times 100 kani plus BW at 300. Answer is 19. Sunod, kani 21 man to, di ba? Wala nga 21 divided by 2 plus 21 divided by 2 plus 300 to 4. Ang next is 1/4 of the beam's span, 6.5. 1/4 niya plus 300 mo ni answer. Among the three class, asa may gamito na to ani?
One nine, sir.
1900 kani. So, oops, wa pa ma-edit sayop ni class. Ako i-edit ha. Pero delete naman sayop. Wait sa atong i-edit daan. Okay, katong agi sa pika section wala siya ma-edit sayop. Nya karon mapagyapon ma-edit. Ato na i-correct. Be? 19 na gidi ay. List of the three 19 mm. So we will use that one. Ang next question class is area of the steel bars needed. Area of the steel bars needed. Given man tong dead and live kagaina, ato to siya pangitnaon. Tanawa ang given ka sa moment. Mga moments siya. So, kung balik ta sa atong solution class, moment, nominal moment, which is a dead load times 1.2. Nominal moment of the live times 1.6. O ni. O na. Sa mo na answer. That's your ultimate moment. And then, ang next is, di ba kagaina, na-mention man to kagaina nga, if NA is at the flange, then you will use the rectangular beam analysis. So, ang pamaagi ani pag-solve class is to assume. You have to assume that NA is at the flange so that you can treat that as rectangular beam. Okay? Since nag-assume man ta, then rectangular formula sa to ang gamiton. So, balik sa na pang figure class ha. Kani nga drawing, this will be your drawing because your A is within the thickness of the slab. So your A is less than 100. So mo yung figure. Using this figure, sum up kadra moment C times the perpendicular distance. So mo na siya nga inani siya ang formula nimo. So, importante itong mga stress diagram. Mura siya og free body diagram ba? Para masabtan nimo ang pag-solve. So, using the formula, C is kini. Always remember class na ito ang aim is ang A. That's the location of the NA. So using now this formula, substitute the values. So kini for the MU, make it Newton mm. Ako gisulat ang mga unit aron maklaro na to daan. Times 10 to the 6 ang MU. 0.9, 0.85, 20.7. A. Ang B is kadto ng flange with nga atong calculate 19. Effective depth na 485 minus A over 2. Kaning 485 given man na. So in this equation class, this is a second degree equation. Use quadratic formula. If you use a quadratic formula for second degree equation sa inyong calculator, you will arrive in these two numbers, 944.55 and 25.45 meter. Now, among the two, you will not use 944 because if you look at the figure class, ang imuhang total depth sa D-beam is 485. Let us say 100 na nara sa 600 total. Nya kadto, it's 900 na dili dapit. You remember na ang A ra ba atong ipangita. Dayon, nag-assume ba yata nga ang A na to is within the thickness of the slab. So, if within the thickness of the slab, nara na siya sa from 1 to 99 or to 100. 0 to 100. So, therefore, ang ato anay gamiton na applicable is kaning 25.45. So, we will use that one, which is below 100 and within the flange. Therefore, conclude ka nga, correct assumption, treat as rectangular. Unya na ni. Treat as rectangular. Rectangular beam. Okay? So, samtang na, kaya explain man ako. Ang next is, now, referring to the figure again, itong drawing na to kagay na, since rectangular beam naman, we have C equal to T. Wherein ang C is kana, ang T is kini. Substituting, if C kana, A, kani. Mani. B is 19. AS is kana, FY is kini. Makuha na nila yung area sa steel. Area of steel bars needed money. Kung di ka ganahan o kini nga equation class, C equal to T, gamito ni mo ni using this formula. Nag-sum up ka og moment at C, T times perpendicular distance mo ni. Make it mu times the phi. Where na yung T is ASFY. So, mo ni siya nga formula may apply dira. So, we have mu nga kini, phi nga kana, AS, FY nga 413, D nga 485, then ang A na to is kini, and then So, duhay mong solusyon. Refer na ka ating mga stress diagram. Okay? Ngayon ang next. Atong next ha. Number of 25 mm diameter river. Pila daw ka buo? 25 mm ang gamiton. So, specify na niya. Ang formula class is AS, which is the total area of your steel, plus the number of the rebar times the area of the rebar being considered, which is 25. Money. Doing the math, N is 4.19, and then you round it off by increasing its number. Kaya di pwede makapalit ani sa hardware nga papalitan ako og 25 mm diameter rebar nga 0.19 by piece man na dito. Okay? Question. Same na, di ba? Ginaupuan. Question class. Patra, no? Okay, out of 26. I hope namin na mong uban class ha, kay naningkamot biya ang mga instructor ninyo sa CSU. And I hope you will go and put study and do your part. This is not for me again, because I will not be taking the board exam. Your comments and PES will never touch kanang dili na makatandog class to the instructor. We are helping you in preparation for your board exam and for you to become a licensed civil engineer one day. So I hope nakatabang ko sa inyo karon ana nga topic, because dili man ta magkuyog forever, temporary naman ta magkauban. So let us just help one another. Okay na. So karon, let us na question or concern about the one. So my advice to you is from time to time you have to open your NSCP, because our exam kana mga definition of terms direta magkuha sa NSCP kana ini ba. For example, it is a nominal strength multiplied by kung ang answer is strength design or design strength. Same with your steel. And then I will give other sample problems for this topic and how to design a beam for our design activity next meeting. But I'll give you an assignment according to the syllabus for a single reinforce, double reinforce, and a T-beam. And then you submit that next meeting. Ako rin yung chat class. For those kuan, kadtong, wait tanaw sa ng class record. Nakasubmit na oh. Wala pa tayo mo nag-submit og kuan, no? Assignment. Make sure na masubmit mo assignment class. Dayon, by attending the online class, it's so simple na kaya sa ang atong pag-attend sa class. Igora ka mo on sa mga kuan, then minaw, wala ram po kay stricto nga Q&A. So sa inyo na ba kamo na'y bahala. Kay mga dagko naman ta, knowledge na ta. Dagan kay drama si sir ay. Yan kay atik. So, ang next is kanang let us turn on the video and then we will take a picture. Again, di maulaw sa mga naong kay kada adlaw tagabitbit sa itong naong. Nakapagit sa itong ID. Dagko na itong ID. Akong naong ni. Anara? Ang ganing ara. Merong nawa. Isa basa ang full screen. Gamay ray pangaten no. Hindi nagay. Sige lang kay at the end of the sem ang inyong class record class. Kasi maluwi ang Ginoo. Mo abot mo ani ang Ginoo ba? Maghatag og mga plus points. Wait sa. Smile ha. In 3. Na count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Isa. Kaya daghan pa nanulod. O ka na. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hindi. Save lang eh. Ito save. Save this one. Saan lagay yung section class? Concrete KM1, di ba?